try.
It worked?
Yep, let's try.
Okay. Is it recording? Namaste. Good morning, my name is Ariel. I'm here at St. John's Reservation Island. It's very beautiful and we're going to do a short yoga routine. I'm here with Natalia from Colombia. She's an aquatics researcher. And I'm also here with Krista, who has 10 years of dance experience. So, thank you for joining us today. Okay, we're going to start off in mountain pose. So our toes are just touching, our heels are slightly apart, chest is nice and open, back is elongated, and your chin is turned a little bit down to lengthen out your neck. Just kind of think of your intention for today, if it's just to relax, to soak up the atmosphere, to feel your body throughout this practice. We're going to inhale, raising our arms up overhead, looking to our thumbs. And then exhale, bend your knees and sit back into Utkatasana. And you want your back nice and straight. Lifting our arms up as high as we can. You guys look great. And then we'll exhale, folding all the way down. Inhale, extend your back, looking forward. And then exhale, hop your feet back into plank. We're going to exhale, bending our arms into our ribs. Nice and wide. On our next inhale, let's lift up our right leg straight behind us. We're going to open up our hips and raise that leg back, bending the right knee a little bit. Slowly come down to the ground with that right foot. And reach the right palm back behind you. Opening up the chest here. Very nicely. Fingertips active. Then exhale, come back around with your hand, raise the right leg back up, and then we'll reach it underneath the left side, extending it out, and raise up the left arm. Open up your chest, let that left arm come all the way back. Keep a slight bend in the right elbow, and then exhale, come back around, raise the right leg back up, and step it all the way up to between your hands. So you want to be careful to get that right leg all the way up there. Check that your knees over your ankles. And we'll inhale, coming up into warrior two. So we're going to cartwheel our arms open. And look over our right hand. Down with your hips. On our exhale, reach both hands in front of you. Twist your hips forward. And slowly bring your weight onto that right foot. So we're going to come up into warrior three. So you can step forward a little bit and then reach that left leg back behind you. Pointing the toes. Very nice. On our exhale, we'll come down with our hands. Keep that left leg back. Flex the toes in and reach up your left hand for half moon. Keeping the hips nice and open. You want to stay active through your leg. Very, very good. Then exhale, bring both hands back down. Keep that left leg up and bend your right and your left knee. We're just going to try to sit back on our right leg as far as we can. Then slowly bring that left leg down and your left knee is both of our knees, keeping that right leg off the ground. Sit back on that left heel as far as you can. You should feel your glutes and your quads working really hard here. And we'll slowly lower down our right foot, just the top of the foot, and bring the right knee just underneath your calf. Positioning here is key. When you're ready and you have your stability, inhale, open up your chest, and reach back your arm. Nice deep inhale. Very nice. Exhale, fold back down, and step your feet together, releasing your head forward. We're just going to finish up with a goddess pose just to bend out our back. So let's step our feet apart slightly. And you want to turn your feet out. Your feet and your knees are going to be outward facing. Exhale, bring your hands to your hips. And inhale, keeping a nice flat back. Come all the way up. And we're going to come into a squat for Buddha. So you want to be able to see your toes. So turn toward your toes with a slightly wider stance if you need to. And then turning this into God or Goddess, we'll open up our hands, pressing our pointer finger and thumbs together, and look up to the sky, taking a slight back bend. Letting that breeze come through, sinking down with your hips. So here's our quads working full strength here. Opening up. Exhale, bring your hands together in front of you. Walk your feet together. And we'll finish off in mountain pose. Thank you again for joining us. Namaste.